statistically doomed one. The reasons are structural. The children, the ex, the divided loyalties, the financial strain. All of it combines to create a pressure cooker that most marriages cannot survive. Love does not beat statistics. Reality does. Reason 2. The ex is never really gone. He is not your problem, they tell you. He is out of the picture. He does not matter. He will always matter. He is the father of her children. He will be at birthdays, at graduations, at weddings, at holidays. He will call. He will text. He will have opinions. He will have influence. You will never be free of him. Never. Every time there is a decision about the children, he is involved. Every time there is a conflict, his shadow is there. Every time she looks at her children, she sees him. You are marrying her. You are also marrying his presence forever. Reason 3. You will never be first. This is the hardest truth. You will never be her first priority. Not really, not deeply. The children come first. They should. That is what a good mother does. But that means you are always second. Always. When there is a conflict between your needs and the children's needs, you lose. When there is a choice between time with you and time with them, you lose. When there is a decision about money, about where to live, about how to live, the children's needs trump yours. Every single time. You will spend your entire marriage knowing you are not the most important person in her life. That wears on a man. It breaks him. Reason 4. The financial burden is immense. Children are expensive. You know this. But you are not just paying for their food and clothes. You are paying for their past, their future, their needs, their wants. You will work to support children who are not yours. You will sacrifice for children who may never see you as family. You will pour your resources into a life you did not create. And if the marriage ends, you will have nothing. No rights, no claim, no connection. Just years of lost income and lost time. The financial burden of marrying a single mother is one of the worst investments a man can make. Reason 5. Child support obligations continue. Her ex is paying child support? That money goes to her household. It benefits you indirectly. But here is the catch. If you marry her, your income can be considered in modifications of child support. In some jurisdictions, your money effectively goes to her ex. You work, he benefits. If that does not make your blood boil, you are not paying attention. Reason 6. Alimony complications. If the marriage ends, you may be on the hook for alimony, not just for her children too. You entered with nothing. You leave with obligations that last years. The system does not care that you tried to be a good man. It only cares about formulas. And the formulas are not designed to protect you. Part 2. The emotional reality. Reason 7. You will never bond like a biological father. You can try. You can give everything. You can love those children as your own. But you are not their father, and they know it, and she knows it, and the world knows it. The bond between a father and his biological children is primal. It is built on years of shared history, shared blood, shared identity. You cannot replicate that. Not fully, not ever. You will always be the stepfather, the second choice, the replacement. That is a wound that never fully heals. Reason 8. The children may never accept you. Some children do. Some children adjust. Some children even love their stepfathers. Many do not. Many resent you for replacing their father. Many see you as an intruder. Many will test you, challenge you, reject you for years. You have no control over this. You cannot force acceptance. You cannot buy love. You can only wait and hope. And while you wait, you live in a house where at least one person wishes you did not exist. Reason 9. You have no authority. You are expected to help raise the children, to discipline them, to guide them, to provide for them. But you have no real authority. If you try to discipline, you are overstepping. If you do not discipline, you are weak. If you set rules, you are controlling. If you have no rules, you are absent. You are in an impossible position. Expected to parent, but given no power to parent. Held responsible for outcomes, but denied the tools to influence them. This is a recipe for frustration, conflict, and resentment. Reason 10. The children's loyalty is divided. Children are loyal to their biological parents, even when those parents are absent, even when those parents are flawed, even when those parents hurt them. That loyalty does not transfer to you. When there is conflict, they will side with their mother, with their father, with each other, rarely with you. You are the outsider in your own home, the one who does not fully belong, the one whose presence is tolerated, not celebrated. Reason 11. You will be compared. You will be compared to him, her ex, the father. Not openly, not always, but in her mind, in the children's minds, in the minds of her family and friends. He did this. He was like that. He used to. You will never escape the comparison. You can be better in every way, and you will still be measured against the man who came before. Reason 12. She comes with baggage. Everyone has baggage. But single mothers have baggage with living, breathing, demanding people attached. The trauma of the past relationship, the pain of the breakup, the fear of being alone, the need for security, the distrust of men, the walls she has built. You are not just marrying her, you are marrying every wound her ex inflicted, every fear his betrayal created, every defense mechanism she built to survive. And you will pay for his sins every day for the rest of your life. Reason 13. The baby daddy drama never ends. He will be there, always, at school events, at family gatherings, at medical appointments, at every major milestone. He will have opinions about how she raises the children, about how you treat them, about the money, about everything. You will have to deal with him for the rest of your life, and you have no say in any of it. Reason 14. Your biological clock is ticking. If you want your own children, you are on a timeline. She may not want more children. She may be done. She may have had her tubes tied. She may be too old for safe pregnancy. You entered a family that already exists. Your own biological legacy may never happen. And if it does, your children will grow up in a house with half-siblings, divided attention, and a father who is stretched thin between two families. Reason 15. You will miss out on the early years. The first steps, the first words, the first day of school, the magic of watching a child discover the world. You missed all of that. With her children, you came late. The most precious moments belong to someone else. You will never get those years back. You will never have that experience with her children. And if you have your own, you will be a new father while already being a stepfather. A complicated, exhausting dynamic. Part 3. The social reality. Reason 16. Society judges you. You are the stepfather, the man who took on another man's responsibilities. Society has complicated feelings about this. Some will see you as noble, others will see you as foolish. Many will assume you could not get your own woman, so you settled for someone else's leftovers. You will hear the jokes, the comments, the sideways looks. None of it will feel good. Reason 17. Her family may never accept you. Her parents still love the father of her children. He is the grandfather of their grandkids. He will always be part of their family. You are the replacement, the interloper, the one who showed up after. They be polite, be kind, but you will never fully belong in the way he did. Never. Reason 18. Your family may struggle. Your parents wanted grandchildren, your own grandchildren. They wanted to see their sons' children grow up. Instead, they get step-grandchildren. Children they love, perhaps, but not the same. Never the same. There will be awkward moments, divided holidays, questions about whose family comes first. Your family's dreams for you may not include raising another man's children. Reason 19. Friends will drift. Your single friends will not understand your life. Your married friends will have their own families. Your step-family life is different from both. You will have less time for friendship, less shared experience, less common ground. The isolation of step-family life is real, and it is lonely. Reason 20. You are a walking wallet. To many in her life, that is what you are. The provider, the financial support, the man who pays for everything. Not the husband, not the partner, not the father. The wallet. This perception may not be fair, it may not be true, but it will exist, and you will feel it. Part 4. The legal reality. Reason 21. You have no rights. If the marriage ends, you have no rights to the children you raised. None. You spent years loving them, supporting them, sacrificing for them, and legally, you are a stranger. You cannot see them, cannot call them, cannot fight for them. They are hers, and his, not yours. This is the cruelest truth of stepfatherhood. You give everything. You get nothing. Legally, you are nothing. Reason 22. You can be sued for support. In some jurisdictions, you can be required to pay child support for stepchildren after divorce. You entered with nothing. You leave with obligations for children who are not yours. The law does not care about your sacrifice. It only cares about the children. And you are just another source of funding. Reason 23. Her debt becomes your debt. She comes with financial baggage, student loans, credit card debt, medical bills, back child support issues. When you marry, that debt becomes your problem. You will spend years paying for her past while trying to build a future. Reason 24. Estate planning is a nightmare. Who gets what when you die? If you have your own children, the assets you want to leave them can end up with her children, with her ex's children, with her. Estate planning for stepfamilies is complicated, expensive, and often contested. Your death could trigger legal battles that tear your family apart. Reason 25. Custody battles involve you. When there are custody disputes with the ex, you are involved. Not legally, not directly, but emotionally, financially, practically. You will live through the stress of custody battles for children who are not yours. You will pay for lawyers for children who are not yours. You will lose sleep over outcomes you cannot control. And in the end, you have no say. Part 5. The personal reality. Reason 26. You sacrifice your freedom. Your life is no longer your own. Decisions about where to live, when to move, how to spend money, what to do with your time, all are shaped by the children's needs. You wanted freedom. You got responsibility for children you did not create. Reason 27. You miss out on child-free years. The child-free years are precious. The time when it is just the two of you, building your bond, creating your foundation. You do not get that. From day one, it is family. From day one, you are sharing her with children. The foundation of your relationship is built on distraction, divided attention, and competing demands. Reason 28. Intimacy suffers. When do you have time for intimacy? When the children are asleep, when they are with their father, when they are at school, when there is a moment of privacy in a house full of people. Intimacy becomes scheduling. Spontaneity dies. Connection suffers. Reason 29. You will resent her. You will. Not because she did anything wrong, because the situation is impossible. Because your needs will go unmet. Because you will feel like you gave everything and got nothing. The resentment will build, slowly, quietly, until one day you look at her and feel nothing but exhaustion. Reason 30. You could have had better. Here is the hardest truth. You could have found a woman without children, a woman who could make you first, a woman whose past did not include another man's legacy. You settled. You told yourself love was enough. It is not. You could have had more. You could have had your own family, your own children, your own life. Instead, you chose this. The counter-argument. When it works. Some step-families work. Some men thrive in this role. Some children accept and love their stepfathers. Some exes are reasonable and respectful. It is possible. But it requires extraordinary circumstances. An ex who is cooperative and uninvolved. Children who are young enough to bond. A woman who prioritizes her new husband. Financial stability. Emotional maturity. Patience of a saint. If you have all of that, maybe it works. Most men do not. What you must consider. If you are considering marrying a single mother, ask yourself,
the buzz.
Am I prepared to be second forever?
Digital pulse in the
Am I
quiet
prepared
of
to
your
deal
room.
with her ex for decades?
It's more than a notification.
Am I prepared
It's
to
a
have no
claim,
legal rights
a
to
demand
children
on
I
your
raise?
attention, your energy,
Am I prepared
a
for the
sliver of your
financial
finite
burden?
Life.
Am I prepared
You
for the
say
possibility
yes.
that the
Out
children
of
never
obligation,
accept me?
Out of habit.
Am I
out of a
prepared to
vague
sacrifice
cellular
my own biological
fear that to
legacy?
say no is to be left
If the
behind,
answer to any of
to
these
vanish
is
from
no,
the map of
walk
belonging.
away.
But later you feel it.
The kindest
a peculiar
thing.
kind of emptiness.
Sometimes
Not
the
peace,
kindest
but
thing
depletion.
is to walk away.
Your time.
Not
the
because
one
you are a
truly
bad man,
non-renewable
because you are
resource you will
honest,
ever possess,
because you know
feels
you cannot
spent,
give what is
and
needed,
you have little to show for
because
it,
you
but a
refuse to enter a
low-grade
situation that will make
resentment and a
everyone
soul-deep
miserable.
fatigue.
It is better to
You have
walk away
traded your
now
life's
than to
currency
stay and
for
resent her,
counterfeit
resent the
connection.
children,
This is not
and
merely a
eventually
modern
destroy the
malaise.
family
It
you
is an
tried to
ancient
build.
philosophical error.
Love is not always enough.
2,000 years ago, in
Sometimes
the crowded,
love is
gossip
not
fueled,
even close.
politically treacherous streets of
The
Rome,
final
a
question.
group of philosophers
You met her,
identified a truth
you love
we
her.
have
She
in
has
our
children.
connected
Now you
age,
have 30
profoundly
reasons to
forgotten.
think twice.
The quality of
The
your
question
life
is not whether you
irrevocably
love
shaped
her.
by the
The
quality
question
of
is whether
your
you can
judgments.
survive what comes
And few
with her.
judgments carry more
The children,
weight than those
the ex,
concerning the people
the financial
you allow
strain,
into the inner
the
sanctum
emotional
of
weight,
your
the
existence.
legal risk,
This is not a call
the
to
lifelong
misanthropy.
second place.
Stoicism is not a philosophy of bitter
Can you?
isolation, of
Really?
building walls.
If
It is
not,
a philosophy of
walk
virtue,
away.
of profound
Not because you are
connection
cruel,
to humanity,
because you
of
are
duty
honest,
to the common
because you
good.
know your limits.
But it is